Up there, yeah.
I also like the placement because there's like some stuff where you want to hit like jump and then B immediately. So like I just roll my finger and it lets me like.
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you gotta get all the way down there, which is why people do it for like they make their jump like L.
Yeah.
I could never do that.
I do that for jump cancel up smash, as a matter of fact. Like when I want to pivot and I'm Luigi, I use that because I don't know what it is, but doing this makes it a lot harder. But if I use 2 different fingers like that, I can get the timing down better.
Definitely, I can understand that because just like more immediate like ta and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, what we're about to witness is a Dino fight. We got
ChocoJoe from Michigan.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
ChocoJoe, like a chocobo.
Oh man,
ChocoJoe.
Ah, gosh.
Yeah, chocobo.
I love Final Fantasy too.
And he's actually from South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah, he's got a Michigan shirt on. Threw me off too.
Oh.
He's been here before. This is his 2nd time being in Colorado. He uses blue Yoshi, so we have ourselves a blue versus regular Tyrannosaurus Rex fight. There it is. I know Brax is very confident in the Ditto. He's played a lot of different Yoshis in the Ditto, including Yellow Rello, Mr. Doom, and Yoshi's of that name, and he's actually never lost.
Really?
Yeah, he's never lost a Yoshi Ditto in a set.
Or Brax.
Brax has never lost.
We were like swapping between the two. I was like,
yeah. There we go. ChocoJoe, I actually don't know how he pars up against another Yoshi. I know the last time we saw him here, he was more of a newer player, so let's see how much he's evolved. We're starting very Yoshi-esque as the two are filling each other out.
Kind of just throwing the eggs at each other, going in for the... I know for a fact that the jab works into a lot of stuff, I noticed.
It's not, none of it's true, but if you can read what your opponent's going to do or just kind of predict, then yeah, it can work out for you, like jab, jab, grab, or jab, jab, nair, or jab, jab, forward air, stuff like that.
Now for the kids at home who might not know how to deal with Yoshi, when you're playing against a Yoshi, what should you do in the neutral against them?
In the neutral, in my opinion at least, Yoshi's best attribute is to just be in the air. So if you can find a way to close in on them and then make them jump and then intercept them out of the air to make them feel like aerial is not going to be their best friend, then that's how you're going to take out the opponent. Right now, Brax looking a little shook up though. ChocoJoe actually making some pretty easy work of that first stock. Ooh, almost getting that fair spike.
Yeah, the up air for Yoshi's like deceptively powerful because I find myself like when I'm getting hit by it, I'm like, you know, it's no problem. But once you hit 100 and you get hit by it, you're gone. It's like,
I feel like the deception part is how small it is when he's like not doing anything, and you're like, whatever, bro. Yeah, that sounds not gonna do anything. Yeah.
Anyway, Brax evening it up. Not a lot of extra credit from ChocoJoe.
Yeah, it looked like he tried, but Brax was really forcing himself on him in that situation.
And sometimes that is a good thing, you know. I mean, I'm always about the patience, but, you know, sometimes you just got to completely go against what your opponent's thinking and just go straight in.
Absolutely. And in this Yoshi Ditto, what I'm starting to notice, too, is Brax is the one actually taking that form of advice I just went over. He's using the eggs to intercept ChocoJoe out of the air, and anytime ChocoJoe is about to jump, he uses forward air.
Nice.
So, again, that's just something you want to – you see how you try to place the forward air, so as soon as he jumped, it was going to take him out? That's exactly what you want to do against Yoshi. You want to just make sure he can't really jump anywhere. Once he stops jumping, he doesn't really have many options.
I guess that'd be very, like, that's just, like, similar for a lot of characters who have, like, the strong jumps.
Exactly. Well, it all depends on who it is, too. There's some characters that it's best to intercept them when on the ground, and there's some characters it's best to intercept them in the air, but you have to know your character.
That makes sense, yeah.
Like, for me, playing against the Ness with Sonic, I wouldn't jump. I would stay on the ground and tilt.
Ness.
Yeah, but
forward air, the great wall of forward air from
oh my gosh, yes.
Freaking Ness.
And the neutral airs. He's just got a lot of power behind him.
He does, he does. It's surprising. It's always surprising to die from a neutral air of all things. I don't know. It feels weird, and I noticed Ness and like Peach.
Yeah,
you just get hit by him, you're like, whoa, what? Like, how did I die from that?
All I'm saying is in a real street fight, that wouldn't do nothing.
You just spin and get slapped. Like
yeah, I know, right? And right now we're looking at Brax and ChocoJoe, which looked like ChocoJoe had the lead. Brax brought it back. Brax had a significant lead, and now they are coming extremely close to even. Now it's just a game of patience to figure out who's going to give in. Oh my gosh, why?
My boy. There you go.
He really waited that one out. That was extremely great on his part.
Funny enough, we got JFK versus K. So we got double Ks going at it. But still.
I think Dan, hold on.
Good. Yeah, Dan's having a heart attack.
Yeah,
he might need my water, dude? Actually, don't drink this. I don't know.
He said actually don't.
I don't know if I'm sick or not. I'm going to say I'm not. I'm going to say it's just the heartburn pills not kicking in.
Well, that was actually a really good stock on Brax's part.
It's really smart because when you're going off stage, it's like instinct for players. They're like, I'm in the egg, I'm going off. First thing I'm gonna do is jump. So Brax seeing that,
I don't even think he gave him a chance to jump because it's Yoshi. He would have had super armor.
He would. So
I think as soon as he came out of the egg, he just kind of got mollywopped. He's just in the wrong neighborhood.
I have no clue how you even go against that. For me, I'd up B. I mean, I don't know. Like that.
I honestly would just hope that his timing is off. But I use Sonic, so I can just try to fast fall and then try to stay away from him and then jump back up. Come back later.
Second verse, same as the first. Brax taking on a lot of damage early game.
Absolutely. And it looks like ChocoJoe's just done a lot of analysis here. Just like Brax is not being able to get anything off here in this fight, which is good on Choco's part.
This is definitely, you can definitely tell this is like a Yoshi ditto when you see them like float towards each other,
yeah.
fling their head and then back up. Like it's just
they have to see who's the more dominant spacer.
This is the lesser known mating ritual where the two men fight each other for the last female.
Yeah. What's the name of the female Yoshi? Dritto or whatever?
Oh, Birdo.
Birdo.
Yeah. I don't know, man. People say in Japan it's like, oh, that's actually a guy. It's like.
Well, they said Yoshi's unisex, but Birdo is typically female and Yoshi's typically male.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
This is the mating ritual, mating battle.
There it is. They're going back at it again. Trying to show their dominance, just like Bucks. Oh, but ChocoJoe
the rogue up smash coming out of nowhere.
Giving him Das Boots to the face.
Yeah, man, what store does Yoshi shop at? Those kicks are just...
Oh, my, again.
That was good.
He's just going to keep spiking this man, Choco.
Brax just has the good spacing because he gets it right in the spot you need it to be to get that spike.
You know, another thing I'm starting to notice about Brax's playstyle here?
Yeah.
He's doing really good at never staying behind, which is kind of a champion's mindset. You never want to let your bad situation be the thing that just makes you stop playing at your best. And I feel like once he's behind is when he starts to activate into a beast. Because this is the second time already that he got put behind, and now he's actually gaining the lead instead of losing the lead.
There is something about being behind that makes you just kind of go for stuff that's a little, I guess, risky.
Yeah.
Because when you're ahead, you feel really comfortable, and you're like, I can just back up and let them come to me.
Yeah,
but when you're behind, it's like, I'm gonna go for the forward air right now because I need to, and it pays off, obviously.
Yeah, he's hitting him with that flog and noggin. Right now, this match is actually back to being even, looking a lot like the first match. Hopefully, it doesn't turn out that way for Choco.
Good stuff from ChocoJoe from seeing the forward air coming.
Yeah.
He threw the egg. Unfortunately, lands and Yoshi gets the forward smash. Good stuff from both. Yoshi ditto is always fun to watch.
I know, right? Yeah. It's just, I feel like it's a wild animal fight. I really